dude. All right. Ooh, money!
Oh,
freaking
money!
Got a quarter!
That's a good.
Yeah.
That's a good day.
All right.
Good money.
So we'll go 3 and 2 and 1.
Hi, everybody. Greetings from Scrap University Kids headquarters in Bellingham, Washington.
Bellingham, here we are.
Go be him. We have some really exciting news. I'm here with my co-author and amazing friend Brad.
Oh yeah, blow it up.
Until live long and prosper.
Here we go. Always has to do the Star Trek thing.
It's true.
She signs off on all of her emails that way, so that's just Jess.
I hope you all live long and prosper.
There we go. So yeah, we have some important news today, Jess. So I think most people in the recycling world have already heard of this book right here.
The Girl Who Recycled 1 Million Cans.
Right? So it's been, Book Baby, we should probably give them a shout out. It's been one of their best sellers, which is amazing. And Book Baby truly is amazing.
They're a fantastic company from New Jersey. They print all our books here in the USA. They have solar panels on the roof. They're just amazing to work with. You call them, they answer the phone right away, will help you with anything. They're just wonderful.
And just good people.
Yeah.
I mean, they took the time to interview Jess the other day. I mean, it's just been awesome experience working with them. And so, for those people out there that are, looking to publish, a kid's book or any type of book, we really recommend going with Book Baby. If you reach out to Jess, she can definitely put you in contact with them. Essentially there's 4 different books, right, Jess?
Yeah, we're doing a series of 4 books. We want to show the whole life cycle of metal recycling, like what happens to that can after you put it in the recycle bin, where does it go, or what are your other options if you don't have a recycle bin near you.
Right, the first book, so again, these are obviously kids' books, because that's where the change has to happen. All right, so we know that there's a big problem out there. Maybe you don't know that there's a big problem.
Yeah. Only 45% of cans get recycled in this country, and most of those are from the states with deposits, and the states without, it's pathetic. People are throwing their cans in the garbage in the oceans. When I'm diving, I found a can last night at 90 feet. What is it doing down there?
I think we have to talk about why we wrote this book is for awareness, right? So pretty much every kid has held a can, right?
Yeah.
And they drink the beverage, and they don't know what the can is actually made of, right? And in this case, it's aluminum cans, right?
And aluminum recycles forever, so there's no reason to throw it in the garbage.
So there you go. So if we can teach kids at an early age, hey, you just had that beverage, it was awesome, Mountain Dew, all jacked up on Mountain Dew or something like that, right? They're going to toss in the garbage because that's a learned behavior, right? So I'm going to call out some parents right now. That is certainly a learned behavior. Hey, I came from Michigan, so guess what? We never ever threw them in the garbage because we had a 10-cent deposit. So we knew that you drink that beverage, you put it in a bag and you bring it back to the return it center, and you're going to get 10 cents, right? Yeah. And so now this one over here.
I grew up in Utah where they did not recycle anything and everybody threw their cans in the garbage, which is so depressing because they didn't know about scrapyards, and we didn't have a deposit system in Utah, so people just, at least they didn't litter, right? But they threw it in the garbage, which is so unfortunate. So.
Right, and so you can see the polar ends, right? Is so Michigan, with the deposit system, obviously a really high recycling rate. Utah,
it's 17%, pathetic.
Nada, right? So we have to bridge that gap. So listen, would it be great to have a universal deposit system around the world? Yeah, check mark, thumbs up, all of those emojis, right?
Yes.
But guess what? It ain't going to happen anytime soon, all right? So what are we doing to kind of bridge that gap? Education right here, okay? So the purpose is to get this book in the hands of kids all across the world. I mean, realistically, we're obviously starting with America.
Yeah.
But the thing is the more kids that understand that that beverage container can easily be recycled.
Yeah,
right?
It could be a new can in about 2 or 3 months, depending on supply chain, what's going on.
Right.
You put that can in a recycle bin, it'll be back on your store shelf so fast.
And they might make money doing it. It's so if they're in a deposit state, they make 5 or 10 cents. If they're not in a deposit state, guess what you can do? You can crush it down. Ooh, it's fun crushing cans.
It's fun.
Right?
Super fun crushing cans. Jump on them, line them all up, see how many you can do.
Yes, so you crush them down, and then you bring them to a scrapyard where they're going to pay you per pound for your cans. So, just to let everybody out there know, there's value by the pound if you're not in a deposit state. But you got to go to Scrapyard. It's a little bit dirty, but it's worth it because you're going to make money. How great is that?
You're making money and you're helping the planet. And you can help your whole neighborhood and community if you go collect everybody's cans and take them with you. Then you make even more money.
So listen, I think you can see that we're beating the drum on book 1.
Yeah.
But we got to get into book 2.
Breaking news, our books have just arrived from Book Baby, all the way from New Jersey. We have not peeked inside yet.
We just cracked the top and we're excited to see it. So book 2 is like, so again, we should talk about, just before, I know that we're like super excited to get into this. I watch my daughters, they'll watch like little unboxing things of like toys. So this is so bizarre. But nonetheless, is like, so we're doing a series of 4. So the first one, awareness. Second one is called A Recycling Adventure to
the Scrapyard.
So what the heck does that even mean? Is like, so the awareness was that these things are made of metal, and so now book 2 is like, well, what do you do with that metal, and where do you bring it, and what does a scrapyard do?
Yeah.
So then book 3 goes into the melting of that metal, the transport of that metal, and then book 4 goes into making new products out of that virgin metal, right? But guess what? It's all been recycled. So those are the 4 books. But without further ado, Jess,
you ready to bust this open?
Let's see what we got.
Let's see what we got.
Ooh.
Here, you do it.
Oh boy.
Get on that side.
Ooh, we got some poppers. Does anybody like poppers? Pop, pop, pop,
We
pop.
love to do those. Not satisfying. No popping.
Oh boy.
Oh my gosh, that's so cute, you guys. Here, let me get you a copy.
Oh, thank you, Jess.
If you'd like your own copy, let us know. Ooh,
check
super
that
cute.
out. Okay. So
Look at that, recycling adventure to the scrapyard.
Yeah, this is pretty cool. So like whenever you have like unicorns, and then you also have like this really cool Cenobogan crane in there, and then you have scrap metal. I mean, like that's a perfect combination in my world.
Ferris Maglio, highly adorable, recycling loving magnet.
You gotta love that guy, so like yeah, I think this is definitely gonna be a hit with all of our scrap folks out there. So please get a hold of this lady over here, or you can visit our website, kids.scrapuniversity.com.
Or go to Book Baby's website, bookbaby.com, click on Bookshop, and you can find our books right there.
We love Book Baby again. So guys, that's the unboxing. We got a whole bunch of them here, a whole bunch of them available from what Jess was saying, our website, Book Baby. And so they'll be officially, I think, launched on like all of the platforms come like mid-September or something like that.
Mid-September is the official release day, but you can actually head over to Book Baby right now and order your own copy. They're actually for sale, so hit them up.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Jess, that was awesome. Unboxing. Psh.
Thank you all. Thank you for your time. Let's teach kids about recycling.
See you later, guys.
Have a good day.
And cut. Dude, we rocked that one.
That was awesome.
That was so good.
Oh my gosh, that was so good.